and it's called Trickle Down. In college, Mr. Rooney, he taught us freshman economics. Mr. Rooney had 6 kids and a harried life, as you would expect anyone with 6 young kids would have. And every day he would rush into class a little bit late, his tie askew and shirt wrinkled because he had to help feed those 6 kids their breakfast and tie their shoes and get them off to school first. But he was Irish Catholic, and so he had to have 6 kids because it was his duty to have a lot of kids so as to be an Irish Catholic in good standing. Did I know if he liked it? I don't. But Mr. Rooney had those 6 mouths to feed and put clothes on their backs, and he had a wife, of course, and that made 7. And they all probably lived in Logan or West Oak Lane, crowded into a tiny little Philadelphia row house that had 3 small bedrooms and 1 bathroom, because everyone in Philadelphia lived in a small row house, except maybe the Biddles and the Drexels. Anyway, in freshman economics, Mr. Rooney explained to us the economic theory called the trickle-down theory, that Mr. Reagan, I think he was a saint or something, really liked so much that he gave it to all of us for our own good. Mr. Rooney told us that in this theory, all the money in the economy goes to the rich first, because they're supposed to be smarter about money than anyone else, and so they have first dibs. And then they get to spend the money first on what they want, and the wealth then trickles down like golden rivulets to the middle class and the poor. So everyone gets some and is very happy. The money trickles down so they can use their share to spend for their kids and their wife and their little row house. But then Mr. Rooney explained to us what Mr. Reagan, even though he smiled a lot at us, never really told us that this is not really how the trickle-down theory works. Mr. Rooney said how trickle-down really works is that the rich take all the money first and keep it for themselves, and then they turn around and laugh while they pee on the poor. And that's what trickles down. And Mr. Rooney would know, not just because he was a smart economics teacher, but because he had 6 kids and a wife and lived in a little row house in Philadelphia, so he probably got trickled on a lot.